Hello, friendos. I finally get to feel like I'm doing something worthwhile and productive to the truck again. I haven't felt that way since we actually popped the engine in and got it running. Now, given there was, like 2 month span between actually getting the engine in and getting it running. But yeah, we get to do a first peek at parts that I ordered. So you're gonna see along with me, I don't know, first take on what I got. So here's hoping that I didn't get like shit on. I don't know. I feel pretty confident about the leaf springs. They look like they're pretty well made, to spec, powdered coated, all that good happy hoopla. It's what's in this UPS box right here. I'm sorry, USPS box that has me both excited and worried. So we're just gonna kind of like tear it open-ish. See what we come up with. Yeah. All right, what do we got? More cardboard, excellent. Okay. Now, luckily, there isn't anything in here I can puncture with my slapdashery. All right, cool. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. This doesn't look too bad. First order of business is going to be getting this guy back up into there. I've already put the leveling block in there, and I've done it in such a way it's tapered. So skinny end goes frontward so that the drive shaft isn't at a weird angle coming into the diff. Cool. Somewhat smart. Now, before I can start throwing this thing in there, the shackle actually has to go back on first, because if that goes in first, it's going to be a pain in the ass to put that back in there. Because this, well, actually impossible, because this bolt will not slide through because of the frame. Again, awesome. All right. Of course, I had to go down to the hardware store because I didn't have big enough Allen heads. Yay. Yep. Torx head, Allen head. Why keep things standardized when we can screw with you? Boop. Just like that. Hooray. And just so you know that I did it. Get boop. Thread locker. Hooray. And then you take your nut and then you start threading it on there. This is where shit gets boring. Alright. So I need a Torx bit. Help if you could see. Yeah. And I need my little 21. Now comes the fun part of getting this thing up and in there and actually shackled into place. So first and foremost, let's mosey it on up there. Should I be wearing gloves? Yeah, probably. This right here is going to be tricky. How the heck? It's forward. No. Aha! I'm seeing the problem. So because the axle is lowered down, it's at an angle like this, which pushes everything back. So this right here can't line up. We have a problem. Yeah, after some finagling, I managed to get the spacing block in there, the leaf spring. I still have to tighten down these U-bolts. And because of the length of these things, you can notice a socket is not going to get on there very well. And I'm lazy, so I decided I wanted a ratcheting wrench. But they're 7/8, and they don't really sell ratcheting wrenches by themselves, which necessitated me going to the hardware store yet again. And so I racked up more rewards points buying this guy, so I have a ratcheting set. And then I said, oh, by the way, the guys that are going to be holding the shock absorbers in place, I kind of cut through 2 of them, and so we need to replace those bolts. So racked up some cashola, getting some nice new bolts and nuts and washers. They won't have the fancy-dancy hook up against the frame, so you can untighten it. But thankfully, I will only have to do this once, I hope. Fingers crossed. And they're just going to be staying in place for the rest of ever. Even with a ratcheting wrench, I am straight up not having a good time, bro. I still have to do the other side, too. This sucks. Right. I did right arm this time. Hardware is on. Not necessarily tightened to spec, but pretty damn tight. And thankfully, oh, there's a puppy dog right there. The washers, the nuts have built-in Loctite, so that's great. Yeah, next up is shock absorbers, which, yay, those look pretty, but we have to take these nice little sheathings and put them inside the bushing and complete the, yeah, that thing. We got to complete it. Should probably do that really quick. 70 foot-pounds. Hooray. I have to do the top first because of course I do. Come on. Oh, fuck. We're already going to have fun, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's partially in there. So that's good. I just got to be able to see where the front. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? There it is. Like that. Oh, my fingers. Oh no, Bobby. All right, we're good. Going by feel, baby. Oh, don't drop it. Did I get it? Woo-hoo! Screech, screech! All right, now everybody's fun part. Torquing that motherfucker. In we go. Like a hobo. Yes. All right, I gotta get a 19 on the nut. And then I got to get this guy up my fucking face. Oh, this feels all too familiar. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey. Hey. Would you fucking do the thing, please? Cinnamon buns. I just want you to do the thing. Thank you. Holy shit. How have I not hit 70 foot-pounds yet? Fuck. That's fucking impressive. There you go. I keep forgetting that I can do this. Oh my God. It even has a name. There. Is that it? Yes! All right. Shaboopy. Now for the bottom part. Ow, there's a frame there. Hey, that's where that goes. Well, that's cool. Thank you for that. Hey, there's 70 right there. 70 foot-pounds. Shock absorber in. We were doing so well. We were doing so well, and then I started unpacking all of the components for our upper and lower control arms and doing the front suspension and steering. And then I opened the last box, the last item we needed. It's the wrong frickin' item. So I get to call customer support and return it and wait for a new upper control arm for the passenger side. Hooray!